సో జయశ్రీ,
Yes, sir.
అన్నమయ్య గురించి చెప్పండి అమ్మ. వాట్ యు నో అబౌట్ అన్నమయ్య?
He is called the Vagekar, and he is believed to be present in the Vijayanagara Empire during the time of Aravidu dynasty of Vijayanagara Empire, and he wrote Kirtanas for Sri Venkateshwara Swami, and he wrote around more than 32,000 Kirtanas, and there is a statue of 108 feet built for him in the Talapaka village near Rajampeta. It was inaugurated by Rajshekhar Reddy in 2010.
ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో?
There are 26 districts, sir.
సో ఇన్ని డిస్ట్రిక్ట్లు అవసరం అంటారా?
Sir, I believe they are necessary because Andhra Pradesh is now a newly formed state after bifurcation, and most of the Rayalaseema districts and other parts of northern Andhra Pradesh are still underdeveloped, as I feel, and smaller districts would help them for a better administration. Smaller districts would help them in the improvement of.
సో తెలంగాణ డివిజన్ బైఫర్కేషన్ మంచి జరిగినట్ట, చెడు జరిగినట్ట?
Sir, as we go for the economic statistics, I think we came out as a loser in the bifurcation.
ఏంటి?
Andhra Pradesh.
ఏం ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్?
Yeah.
యూ హావ్ టు యూజ్ అబౌట్ ఆంధ్ర.
Andhra Pradesh. Okay.
You're from Rajapet.
Yes, sir.
అక్కడ ఏ ఫ్రూట్స్ ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు ఎక్కువ?
Sir, mangoes and bananas are mostly exported and cultivated in the district, in the Kadapa district mainly.
Kadapa district.
Yes, sir.
రాజంపేట అనే పేరు ఎలా వచ్చింది?
I'm sorry, sir. I have no information on that.
Is the father of political ties?
Father of political, Aristotle, sir. Yes.
You have worked with Voice for Girls.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you feel there is clear lacking in the administration and police, okay, who are not able to protect the issues of girls and other things? Okay.
Okay.
Do you feel is it so?
No, sir. Definitely.
Then what is the role of NGOs in the governance process?
Sir, I feel we are a democracy, and democracy can't work without participation of civil society. So definitely NGOs like Voice for Girls help in the workings of the government. That's why I feel
Can you
Voice
share
for
any
Girls.
success story out of your activity where you have been very
Where there is
successful?
impact.
What is the impact?
In the Voice for Girls category. Yes, sir. I've worked with class of 30 students where I've created awareness on menstruation, personal hygiene, and sex education as well. These topics are not generally taught to the students till the later stages, which I think are more important to be known before. So after the I've broken more of myths among students who came from the background of villages. They didn't have any idea, then they believed in some myths. So I was successful in breaking those myths for the people.
Being the alumni of UH, I'm asking you.
Okay, sir.
What is your opinion on student politics in UH?
Sir, to be honest, I have not been really active in the student politics of UOH. So I think student politics provide a good ground for the future politicians who want to use this opportunity and get into the real politics. But I myself have involved very less in that. So that this is much I can tell you.
Is there any famous personality with your name, Jayashree? Do you?
As far as I can recall, I can't say, sir, Jayashree.
Have you heard Bombay Jayashree?
I'm sorry, sir.
Lady Shriram, who is Lady Shriram means what?
There's Sriram sir who built a Lady Shriram College in memory of his wife Phulan Devi. So he was a philanthropist and a visionary who believed in the education of women. So he did this. He established LSR.
Who face the slums అనేసి అన్నారు.
Yes, sir.
ఇది కలెక్టర్ అయితే స్లమ్స్ అంటే ఎన్జిఓ కంటే ఏం చేయలేదు కదా? ఎన్జిఓ ఇంకా బ్రాడ్గా చేస్తాయి.
NGOs broader. Yes, sir. I didn't get the question. Can you please repeat?
మీరు స్లమ్స్లో ఇలా చేశారనేసి చెప్పారు కదా.
Yes, sir.
ఇలా చేయాలని ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉన్నప్పుడు
Yes, sir.
మీరు ఎన్జిఓస్లోనే ఉండి చేయొచ్చు కదా,
చేయొచ్చు
మీరు
కదా.
గవర్నమెంట్ సర్వీస్లోకి ఎందుకు వస్తున్నారు అని.
Sir, basically NGOs, most of the NGOs work on a particular issue more than the other issues. As a district collector, I think I would have a broader area where I can influence not just one sector but wide range of sectors.
Who is Kailash Satyarthi?
Kailash Satyarthi was a child right activist, sir, who worked for children education and child rights.
On the second day of this year's birthday,
Yes, sir.
on the second day from your birthday,
Okay, sir.
India is going to achieve a thing.
Am I
Do you know
sure?
what is it?
November 17th.
Yours is 15th August, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. August 17th. Sorry. August 17th. No, sir.
So you were born exactly after the 50 years of independence.
Yes, sir.
What is the vision of India for the 100th year? By
Sir,
2047 vision.
2047. Sir, the vision of Amrit Kal is proposed in the budget this year. So, as for that, the vision of India is to be a developed country with major focus on economic growth, youth power, green sustainable development, and financial stability as well.
Your father works in poultry, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the impact of antibiotics in the poultry industry? Do you feel it's a matter of public concern? Usage of high doses of antibiotics for the growth purposes?
Yes, sir. I think it is a major concern in the poultry industry because the bird flu has become a major concern for the poultry industry, and the usage of antibiotics has increased. This is not only impacting the chickens, but the health of humans also, where people are getting resistant to the antibiotics and antimicrobial resistance is growing and is one of the concerns of WHO right now.
Is there any alternate option for this meat?
Sir,
Organic meat.
yes, sir. The China has come up with the synthetic meat where meat can be prepared in the laboratory rather than from the killing of animals. So that is one of the alternative where we can prevent such diseases, but I don't think it is a viable option in the recent future.
On 17th of August,
Yes, sir.
India's Chandrayaan is going to land
Oh, yes.
on the moon.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
what will be its significance to the Indian space industry and the world?
Okay, sir. For the Indian, as far as the India is concerned, the Chandrayaan 3 is going to make a soft landing on the moon's south pole. This will make India the fourth country to make a soft landing on the moon after India, Russia, and China. And this will also make India one of the space superpowers right now. This will improve the landing technology. In terms of technological terms, we will be at par with the existing space superpowers.
Why India want to land at South Pole of moon? Why?
Sir, because the South Pole exists in the shadow region and is most of the time is not exposed to the sun rays, so there will be a greater chance of finding water particles there.
So Jayashree, as
Yes.
you mentioned here, you have done masters in political science.
Yes, sir.
So even you have cleared JRF.
Yes, sir.
Congrats. So
Yeah.
instead of going academics, why you have selected for competitive exams?
Sir, I'm actually trying for PhD also. I've given my PhD interview and I'm waiting for results. But
So once you get selected for the interview, you'll be going to PhD.
yes, sir, I'll do it. I'll do it simultaneously because PhD is a lifelong thing and I can do it anyway, and it's more flexible degree for me, and it won't affect my career as a civil servant.
In the new education policy, MPhil has been
New MPhil is taught. No, sir. It is they are trying to eliminate MPhil as a degree, and
why they are thinking it as redundant?
yeah, no, sir. I don't have much knowledge on this MPhil thing, but I think it's MPhil is more of a pre-study to the PhD. So I think they think that it's it will be more useful if they do it as part of PhD rather than doing a separate degree as MPhil.
What is telemedicine?
So telemedicine is where we consult patients and doctors don't have to be in the same room to get the medical facilities, but they can do it over the telecommunications like mobile computer or any other online services.
What are the challenges?
So challenges, one would be where we don't have proper internet connectivity. Proper internet connectivity is one thing. Second would be the internet speeds, where we are not able to access. We do not
have electricity.
Yeah.
How can you implement the telemedicine?
Yeah, sir. That is also one problem. So electricity, continuous supply of electricity and internet speeds for seamless connectivity is also one issue, and skill set is also required for people to access the telemedicine. So I think that is also where we are lacking.
What are the problems are facing in rural Indian women?
Rural Indian women, one would be the feminization of.
Tell me only 5.
Okay, sir.
Think and tell.
Okay, sir. I'll just take 2 minutes. So one would be the feminization of agriculture, I feel, because men are migrating to the urban areas. Women are left out to take care of not just the households but to the agriculture also. This is becoming a dual burden on them. Second would be the land records. Because the land records are always on the name of men and not on women, they are not able to access loans even for the agriculture or for any other services. Third would be
patriarchy.
Liquor.
yes, sir.
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
Dowry.
Hula hooping means what?
Hula hooping is a circular tube where we do it on the waist, neck, or people used to do it in circuses or any.
Yeah, okay.
That's what.
You do that?
Yes, sir.
Out of interest, I'm asking you.
Yes, sir.
You placed 5th priority for Mandal Parishad Development Officer and 13th priority for Regional Transport Officer.
Yes, sir. Because there is no vacancy in the RTO for general category, so I mentioned it at the last.
It is the same case with District Fire Officer.
Yes, sir.
So what provision in the Constitution of India provides for creation of a Central University at Hyderabad? Why they have created a Central University at Hyderabad?
You studied, no? It's constitutional article.
Yes, sir. I don't remember right now. Brahmamukate para Brahmamukate para Brahmamukate Tandanana hi Tandanana puri Tandanana bala Tandanana bala Tandanana bala Tandanana.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.